guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Annika and today I'm going to be doing a prom makeup tutorial. As you can see here, I did a pink mauve-ish cut crease and glowing skin with some pink lips, and I really love how it turned out. I wanted to show you how I made my cut crease on my eye shape because I have Asian or like hooded eyelids. I can't talk today, please don't mind. So I wanted to show you some tips and tricks about how I do that, because I know it can be pretty tricky. When I first started doing cut crease, it didn't even work. Like I was so bad at that. So you just have to practice, and I shared some tips and tricks with you in this video. And also, you don't need to wear this just in prom. You can wear it at any occasion, a wedding, a party, just somewhere like an event or something. I don't know, just it's makeup. You can wear it however you want, and you can just take inspiration from this video. You don't need to do the pink lips, you can do it more nude or whatever. So yeah, if you want to see how I did this makeup look, then please keep on watching. Okay, so I've already done my eyebrows off camera and I was just drinking smoothie because I love smoothie. And I'm going to prime my face with my Nivea Men Aftershave Balm and my Makeup Forever mattifying face primer. And I'm also going to be applying my Benefit What's Up highlighter on the highest points of my face because I wanted a luminous glow for my base and foundation. So I just put it on my cheekbones, nose bridge, and Cupid's bow, and a little bit on my chin and also my temples, and then just blending it out with the sponge applicator, I think, something on the other side. So yeah. Sorry for that dance break or whatever, but that song is literally my favorite at the moment. But I'm going to be mixing my two Maybelline foundation. One is the Maybelline Matte and Poreless in shade 115, and the other one is just the regular Fit Me foundation in 315. And I'm just going to mix those two together and apply it on my face and blending it out with my Real Techniques complexion sponge. And I really like this complexion sponge. It's very good for blending out foundation, concealer, even contouring, and yeah, it's a very good dupe for the beauty blender if you don't want to spend the money on that one. For concealer, I'm going to be using my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in number 20, and I'm also going to mix it with my Maybelline Dream Lumi Touch Concealer, or it's like a illuminating highlighter. So I'm just going to mix those two to get a highlighted under eye effect, and blending it out with my Real Techniques complexion sponge too. I'm just putting the concealer on the highest points of my face that I want to bring forward, which is my nose bridge, or the bridge of my nose, forehead, and my chin. And I'm going to set that with my Lumina Translucent Loose Powder, and I'm going to be applying that with my Real Techniques sponge to blend it in, and not really bake, just set it with it. So I'm just doing that. And also, I don't even know what happened to the lighting in this video, so I'm sorry if it's a little bit weird, but yeah, so I tried to fix it as good as I could. But I'm going to set the rest of my face with my Benefit Hello Flawless in I'm Cute as a Bunny, Honey. It's such a pretty name, or I think it's such a cute name. So I'm just going to set that and apply it with my Real Techniques brush. I don't remember what's called, oh my god. Onto the eyes, I'm going to be applying Almond Truffle from the Chocolate Bonbons palette, and I've already primed with my Max Painterly Paint Pot and set it with a transition, or no, bone shadow colored, whatever. And I'm just going to apply that as a transition shade for my crease, or in my crease I mean. And then I'm also going to switch brush into a smaller detail brush from Coastal Scents, and I'm just going to draw a guide where my new cut crease should be. And if you have Asian or hooded eyelids, I suggest you to have your eyes open and looking down in a mirror so you can see where your crease is, because it's going to be much easier than like closing your eyes shut, and then when you open them it's not even going to be visible, or you know what I mean. So yeah, just doing that. And then I'm going to be taking the shade Mocha and blending it in with my crease with a bigger fluffy brush to blend out the like guideline I did before, so it isn't that harsh, because I want to be a cut crease but still pretty soft. So I was just blending it out. And then I'm going to be taking my Naked 3 palette and the shade Nooner, I think, or no, I don't even remember what the name is called, but you can see what shade I used. And then I'm just going to place it on where the guideline is, but blending it upwards. So when you're doing a cut crease, you shouldn't blend it downwards or like onto the lid. You should be very precise where you want it, so it's a cut crease, if you know what I mean. I don't even know if I'm making sense right now. But now I'm taking the shade Nooner, which is the matte, darker, pinkish, mauvish shade, and just placing it on the outer corners of my cut crease to make it more defined and like not smoky, but more defined, yeah. And as you can see, when I'm at the outer corner of the eye, I'm also flicking it upwards to make my eyes look more cat-eye, because I think that's what suits my eye shape the most. But you can do it however you want, but this is just the way I like to do it. And I'm going to be taking the shade Bordeaux from the Chocolate Bonbons palette from Too Faced and placing it on the same spot where I put Nooner to make it even more defined. I'm just blending the eyeshadow upwards so it will be more of a ombre effect. And now I'm going to take the shade Divinity, I think it's called. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but I'm just going to clean up the eyeshadow or the cut crease and applying that on my lid. And I'm going to switch to the smaller detailed brush that I used before, and I'm going to take that and clean up and sharpen the cut crease and make it more defined. Instead of using eyeliner, I will be using a matte black shadow, but you can use anything that you like, an eyeliner or matte black shadow that you have, and just placing it on my lash line to make my lashes and my false lashes blend easier. So I'm going to take my Ardell Demi Wispies and applying that onto the lash line. And yeah, I'm also going to be taking my Roll Lash mascara from Benefit and applying that to my lashes to make them blend. I'm going to be taking Almond Truffle from the Chocolate Bonbons palette and placing it on my lower lash line to smoke it out a little bit. And then I'm going to be taking Satin Sheets, which is such a pretty highlight color for the inner corners of my eye, or the eyes I mean, and just placing it there. And then I'm taking a matte black shadow and trying to hide the lash band as good as possible. So here is a little bit of a double chin shot. Cute, I know. No, I'm just kidding. And then I'm going to be taking my favorite bronzer of all time, which is the Hoola bronzer from Benefit, and I've hit pan. I'm so sad. I need to buy a new one as soon as possible. And I'm just going to bronze my skin up with that one and also contour. So I'm just switching brush to make my cheeks look more chiseled. Now I'm going to be taking my Love Flush palette and I'm going to be using the shade Love Hangover, which is such a pretty color. I'm so in love with this palette. The pigmentation of this is so amazing, and the longevity, it's, oh my god, I'm so in love. It's so pretty and the shades are so beautiful. So I'm just applying that on my cheeks. And for the star of the show, the Anastasia Beverly Hills That Glow Kit. It's so freaking pretty. I love the colors in this, and the pigmentation is just amazing. Like when I first applied it, as you see, I almost cried because it was so pretty, and my highlighter was popping. Like when you apply it, you're like, damn, the highlighter though. But yeah, I just apply it on top of my cheekbones, on my cupid's bow, on my temples, and a little bit on the bridge of my nose. So I'm taking a Prolong Wear lip pencil from MAC in the shade In Control, and oh my god, this lip pencil is so freaking pretty. I'm so in love with it, and it lasts so long on my lips. So I'm just filling it in, and I'm going to be taking my Maybelline Color Sensational in the shade 207 Pink Fling. And I'm also going to be applying a gloss, and this one is from Max Factor in the shade Enchanting Coral, and I'm just applying that all over my lips to make my lips look more pouty and glossy, which I've been loving this past month. So yeah, that was it for this look, and I hope you enjoyed it. Okay guys, that was it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and please give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below because I'll be so happy. And thank you guys for 100 subscribers. I'm so glad that you can stick up with me even though, or keep up with me, I mean, even though I haven't posted so many videos in a while. But I've had pretty much stuff in school, but now we don't have so many things going on, so I will try to be more consistent with my YouTube videos. And I just want to say I love you guys, and I know 100 subscribers isn't much for many people, but for me it means a lot. And yeah, I want to do a Q&A video for my next video to celebrate like 100 subscribers. So please leave a comment down below or ask me on my other social medias like Twitter, Instagram, and Tumblr if you want to even. So yeah, I don't have anything else to say except I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye!